Good.
All right, hey everybody, we came on just so you can see Tim, and we're gonna leave. See you later.
Good night, all.
Maybe just like a bulky big sweater. If you're
Jupiter, hello.
Yeah, Jupiter's on here now. Can you believe that?
I think Jupiter went to Robbie's channel.
Batman Mike, Eric Armstrong, Kimberly,
They ain't taught Zabu how to run the computer yet, so he can get on the live streams. But
and Adventures with the Hudsons, hello.
They taught Jupiter how, so Jupiter could get on
yeah,
and teach Zabu some manners.
that's
That's what happened.
Yeah,
true. I believe it.
But like somebody just bought a
All right,
purse.
Tim's cleaning his glasses, and we can't hear because of Christy. So
Whoever got it before me must just know. Because I did it. I had it.
Can't hear what? You can hear her?
Oh, that's all we can hear.
Fine.
All we can hear.
Better not tell her that. She'll come through the camera.
She did once already.
Sometimes you do, sometimes you
I
don't.
ain't scared to tell her.
Oh,
The thing is having that on the Tuesday.
So, first things first, y'all. Today's holiday is National Gummy Bear Day.
that's awesome.
So I got me one gummy bear to celebrate with
You bet.
because my buddy can't have no gummy bears.
Why don't you celebrate with your gummy rabbit?
Ironically enough, it's sitting over there in the box still. I haven't opened it yet. Saving that for tomorrow night.
I went over to Eric and Zach's. I had to fix their electric, and I got it fixed, and we turned it on. I can't figure out why I got two hot leads coming into one switch.
That's where you call the electrician and you say, I don't know.
Well, I actually might have to because I really don't know. And then I followed the one wire that was in this junction box, this little box, And the one wire, it goes into the wall and it comes back out of the wall and it goes over to the power supply. Well, then there's another wire that goes to the power supply. I ain't figured out that either. Both plugged into the same one. And it don't trip the breaker. You tell me what's wrong. Something's wrong somewhere.
Say that
What
one
do
more time.
Oh, you happy? You think you're going to
You
One
sure
wire,
it's
one wire comes into the junction box and goes back out the junction box and does what?
One goes in an outlet, comes out of the outlet, goes to the junction, goes to the power panel. The other one comes out of the junction box, goes around and goes into the power panel.
and they're both hooked up to a hot lead.
And I have one more wire that runs out of the junction box, goes somewhere else.
Well, the one wire coming from the junction box to the
on
to the panel should be your hot wire for that outlet, right?
Yeah, but I got a wire coming from the outlet that goes into the power panel.
So is there not a switch somewhere to cut that side of the outlet off?
Well, I don't think I should have two wires going into that power panel going into the same junction box.
But if you've got a switch like in two places in the room and one's on and one's on, then you'll have two powers. If you turn one off, then you only got one power.
Well, yeah, but you can have a three-way switch too.
If you're gonna
Well, do you have a three-way switch, Tim?
not leave.
No, there's no switch on it that I know.
There's no switch on either side of the room.
No.
Because like in the older houses, I remember like you could go, like my house, for instance, when you come in the front door, there's an outlet right by the door.
Hi, Pam.
The one switch runs all the outlets on that wall.
I mean, if you don't care, she'll be.
I can't get power in one outlet. I don't know what the heck's wrong. I really don't.
So just
There's so
run,
many wires running down there. It's like they don't have just one power panel. They got a second one.
so just run the other hot wire that you got that's not supposed to run to that one outlet to the one that you're trying to get power to.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, the way they wired my house,
I'm not gonna leave it alone.
and you'll know this one, by the hallway that goes to the bathroom,
Say wherever you go. Say
two switches there. One of them turns on one of the outlets behind where my TV is. You can plug a lamp in there and turn the lamp on and off from the doorway. not having to go all the way over to turn on the lamp.
Right.
And then there's another switch
And you don't need
on
to do
that front door that does the same thing with another outlet.
these way.
But they probably wired it with 12-3 wire instead of 12-2.
You know, 12, 13, whatever it takes, right?
Well, 12-3 wire, you'd run 12-3 and 12-3. You know how it works. I don't have to tell you, you did that kind of stuff in your life.
That was a Mr. Mom joke.
Yeah, I got you.
So because my brother is he's taking care of business with his diet and things, sugar free.
And she has a back.
Instead of having gummies tonight, I'm having sugar free candy.
If you eat too many of those, you're gonna wish you hadn't sugar free nothing.
Don't worry about that. I'll be fine.
Green drink.
There is a little remote in there that if she is like, you want to carry it in your pocket, like say something happens and she goes to run off. And it
Got home from Canada,
But she doesn't-
went right down to the storage facility, started working, got the trailer unloaded. I wanted to go load it up with stuff to bring to the house. What's that?
He's trying to show us how many subs he's got, but I can't read it.
600?
601.
Congrats, you did it.
I didn't do it. Y'all did it. We did it.
Talking about you, yes.
Hey, them people over there did it.
All those subscribers did it, brother.
There are those people over there.
They all count. They're all important.
Everybody happy.
Yep.
I know I sure am.
You're on entirely too
You're
much.
high?
Happy.
Holy cow.
Because I'm happy. Because I'm happy.
So happy and you know it, eat some chocolate.
So let me tell you what happened last night. We went to Canada and
Please do. Because you ain't told us nothing.
coming back, we got to the border. And he says, what was your purpose of going? We said we went up there to get some donations to a animal sanctuary in Florida.
We're in and out tomorrow.
Okay. Why?
So
Because we can.
Well, because the gentleman that's down there, well, how do you all know each other?
what time?
YouTube.
From YouTube. He says,
I like to
okay,
try to fast.
why did you go?
Not till after-
Why didn't he?
Wait,
Because-
I have-
Because you had a 4-hour one-way trip and you had a 20-hour one-way trip.
Yeah, but this was the deal, okay? Answered all these questions. We told him all about the YouTube thing and about filming and doing all this stuff and all that. Well, what'd you film for? Well, for content, because that's what we do. We're YouTube creators.
Yeah.
We're YouTube content creators. Blah, 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 blah. Can you get out of the truck, please? And open the back? Sure, I'll get out of the truck, open the back, I walk back there, open it up. He's like, shine his light in there. I had to move a box. I had to untape a box, and you know, did you pack all these boxes? Yep, sure did. All that. Yeah. Then he has me close it up, and he's like, walk in front of me, please. I'm thinking, okay, now he's gonna grab me and shove me up against the trailer, throw the cuffs on.
Full cavity search.
Back to the truck, back to the questioning, more questioning. We were probably sat there 10 minutes at least 10 minutes to get over the border. I was like, man, oh man. I mean, it's okay, but
I mean, I kind of expect it to happen.
If you guys need help, I mean,
his biggest thing was he didn't understand why we'd go up there to make a YouTube video.
yeah, and maybe I'll just be like, hey,
I get
bathroom, clean the kitchen.
the first thing that would come into my mind is, well, where would you prefer that I go?
that and then
Right.
play it. But I don't think
And he's like, do you do this other places? Yeah, we said we go all over. Really, we go all
You
over.
literally cover the entire eastern half of the continent.
Well, yeah, a little bit.
Pretty much in a nutshell.
Midwest, some,
Yeah, Midwest to East.
a little west.
Anything east of the Mississippi is fair game for you guys.
Yeah, pretty much.
Vegas.
I think did that too.
Oh, we did that. Yeah,
But you didn't drive there, you flew.
yeah. That's a little different.
Trailer.
It's a little quicker.
You know, and I understand they're doing their job and that's great and everything like that, but you would think by now, YouTube's been around for more than 10 years,
Concept of
that people would
and
realize what it is and what people do things on.
pick up
Because
stuff.
it's not like everybody's making a video game video like my son does now,
Like,
Even though.
which he's got his videos out, and he's got like 7 or 8 videos out there.
because you're telling
Great.
They're not my cup of tea. It's all this game online or something or other that they do with him and his friends. But I've watched most of the videos, and
get into
they
certain
got some pretty funny commentary going on, little banter back and forth between the guys on the team.
I was
You should
there.
drop his link. Maybe we could help him out.
You know I don't know how to do any of that stuff.
Dude is not, and he kept
Wait,
like,
maybe I do.
so.
You can
Maybe
do, yeah, you can do it.
Like,
I'll see what I can do here. Hold on just 1 minute.
I'll come here from different places.
Mickey, you get your call yet today?
Because we had Lori Hayes with
My
us.
call?
She was
Yeah.
in New York.
Survey?
Yeah.
And-
Yeah, I did that before you got on.
Right. And he couldn't
Cool.
get the concept of us
Okay.
doing
Whoops.
something. We went up there to pick up stuff for Robbie. Yeah.
All right, so I gotta figure out how to do this. 'Cause I really don't.
Going into Canada was really cool
Yeah.
because we got up to the guy and the custom guy, and I handed him the 3 passports, and he saw the Ohio plates, and he's like, "Where are you going? What's your citizenship? How do you know each other?" He runs the passports through. He's like, "Okay," he says, "I know it can't be you." He says, "So who was it that told you to do that?" They got this
Do what?
called AmCan Pass. You have to go on and fill out this paperwork before you go to try to get over the border.
Really?
Fill it out whether you've been vaccinated or not vaccinated with your passport information, all that stuff. So when they run your passport, all this comes up showing all the information. You have no issues.
That I don't really know what's in them. I went to say that.
All right, here comes the link, y'all.
I caught myself. I was like, and then there's boxes that have like books.
Is there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Books.
I was like, oh my God,
Boxes, yeah.
you don't know what's in some of the boxes.
There it is.
There it
Look
goes.
at that.
It was a 77-year-old.
I can do it, but I'm really, really slow.
That's okay. We're not in a foot race.
She had nothing. Right.
Zelda's a very nice lady. She really is.
I think my light's starting to die.
Funny how some people-
Excuse me a minute.
Yep.
And if he's younger,
I bought these new lights, and the one bulb just does not seem to want to play nice.
too.
You're right. You're right. He does.
I bought these new lights, and the one.
Yeah.
Chauncey, that's his name, Chauncey.
All right.
Mhm.
Try another
It's a
one.
nickname he picked up back in the day when we used to travel for playing Pokemon. I have no idea why.
That's my
That's
favorite Pokemon.
Chansey. It's pronounced Chansey, though. Damn, it got really quiet.
Right? He muted himself.
He didn't believe us, did he? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
gang. Hey, any love y'all could show my boy there. I mean, like I say, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's online shooting games, and they do team things, and it's not child friendly because them boys got mouths on them like drunken sailors, like the old man does. But they get on there, they have fun. They actually can be quite funny sometimes. Even if you just want some background noise when you're falling asleep, just even go sub, turn a video on, leave the house. Anything you can do to support my son, I'd appreciate that.
She subscribed to Storage Brats?
Is he? He's not even subscribed to me.
Well, you tell him that Storage Brat or Michael Sams is subscribed to him now, that he better subscribe to Storage Brat. And
I'll make a mention.
I even commented on the video already.
Oh, see, look at that. I told him, I says, I'm going to share this with all of our YouTube family, and I'm going to get you more subs and more people watching. And he's like, oh, you ain't going to do it. Because I don't know. Maybe he doesn't believe in what I do, and that's fine. I don't care. He thinks I'm a terrible cook, so. But
Poor fella.
that's all right. I know he's got his plate full on an hourly basis, the way he runs around. He runs around like these guys do down here. He's a busy guy. And
Super
I'm
poor
just,
little fella.
huh?
Super poor little fella.
Yeah,
I
kind of.
couldn't run around like that.
He reminds me of me when I was his age. You know, work, always doing something. You know, even when they're having fun, they're going camping like like 3 of the next 4 weekends, and in between he's going to work the next weekend, and then he works every day.
Tell him to come down to Santee camping. Oh, well, that is a little ride to go camping, I guess.
Especially when you're only going to do it in 3 days.
Yeah. I was thinking the Ohio trip, not the Wisconsin trip.
Right.
But tell him whenever he comes and visits, you can go camping.
Yeah. Well, don't get me wrong. He cooked me dinner on Sunday. Or should I say cook this dinner?
Oh, look, it's Noisy Lady. Hey,
She must be
Noisy.
done with her little meeting.
Hey, Noisy. You can't say anything, Noisy. Tim's got you muted. Tim's got you muted. Nanny baby.
I love it. That's great. Thank you, Mr. Doug. Appreciate you doing what you're doing there, my man. Good to see you on tonight. Haven't heard from my
things as always.
I haven't heard from our PR guy in a couple of days, and I did check up on him a little earlier just to make sure everything was cool. He says it's cool. There's Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby. Hey, Bobby. Yeah, I had to send them pictures. I might just do these one night just because I might send you a box, though. So when you can have a few carbs, we can have a few of these.
Oh, I mean, I can, let's see them again.
Oh, sure.
I can have as many carbs as I want. Just I'm
right. You're choosing not to.
right.
Yeah, I get you, and that's good because I don't want to, sriracha, jalapeno, cayenne, habanero, and Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, after we did that challenge with Miss Q, I was just sitting there eating them afterwards.
Well, I got 2 of them. I got one for you and one for me.
Nice.
And then we're gonna eat these 8-year-old ones when Bobby and Chris get through their crack the 100 window. I'm gonna eat these. These are 8 years old.
Wow. Those
They're
are
gonna be great.
those are OG.
Yep. And they're gonna be amazing. Or they're gonna make me sick. Either one, it'll be fun though. Entertaining either way. Unscreen me, Conky.
Unscreen you?
Thank you. Tim really got quiet. He must not want to play with us anymore. That's right. All the cool kids are on there.
Right. We're used to that.
Oh, they're at 93. That's great. Hey, 7 more people get over and sub, and you can watch all of us, Bobby and Chris and me, because I'm going to join them because they're my friends not only on YouTube but in real life. And we're going to eat the Bean Boozled. I don't know which ones they're going to get. I've already eaten one of these on camera, and they're absolutely disgusting. I'm going to do it again. And being that these are 8 years old, I doubt they ever expire. We're going to find out.
I'm sitting here talking, and the mic was muted.
Oh, kidding. That's what we keep telling you.
I heard you. I didn't pay no attention to the mic being muted part.
That's why I was sitting here.
Wasn't talking part.
That's why I was sitting here going.
It's a brand new store. Our other store has it.
That's what you was doing.
So then unsold is 6. So
Oh, there she go again.
Here she goes again on her own.
this is where I have to put the description. Now you can. You have to try the scanner.
Yeah, it's
This is a
oh,
scanner.
hey, we had our first dollar sale Saturday.
How'd it go?
Some soda.
Not as well as I'd hoped.
Using the app.
Did you advertise?
So you're gonna
Yep,
camera
Facebook and Marketplace and all that kind of thing. So here was the problems that I ran into. Number one, Friday morning when I got up, there was this ginormous trailer parked out at the end of the parking lot,
Yes.
right next to my garage.
Oh.
It was big and it was old and it was ugly. And I'm waiting, what is this monstrosity doing here? What's this for? Turned out it's the storage trailer for the neighborhood cleanup day, if you want to call it that.
Match is found.
Habitat for Humanity does a thing every year where they get groups of people together to go out and help like this.
So just you're gonna go up here and you're
Stuff like that.
there's your thing.
Well, there was probably 600 people that showed up for that. Both parking lots were packed. You couldn't even barely get in and out of the driveway.
Is large.
I was out there at 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I decided, you know what? I'm just going to go out there. I couldn't sleep, so I was just out there doing my thing.
Is Ed home? Let me look.
Started showing up about 8 o'clock after I shot a live video.
All right, need to go see Ed. I know you haven't.
By 11 o'clock, the wind was picking up. The clouds were starting to move in. It was getting kind of nasty looking. Decided to.
You know, we can't hear a freaking word you're saying, right?
I kind of
You
figured that.
understand that,
I kind of figured that. Should I wait?
right? Oh, he's muted now.
Where should I leave off?
So, I mean, if I was you, I'd just start over.
Okay. You heard about the trailer.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So the trailer, there was a big ugly trailer parked over there, Habitat for Humanity, neighborhood cleanup day, 600 people filling up both parking lots. It was full. I got out there about 5 a.m, set everything up, shot a video. People started showing up. By 11, the clouds were moving in. The wind was getting really nasty. We're starting to blow things over, so we started packing up. By noon, we were packed up and closed. Made $130 at $1 a piece or less.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, man. You did pretty good.
I love it.
What do you
Yeah.
think, folks?
No, Ed.
That's just the beginning. We're gonna try to run it every 2 weeks until we run out of stuff.
My daughter just picked up something from my death pile, and y'all will find this cute and funny. She picks up something from my death pile, and she takes her phone, and she says, "I need to see how much you're going to want for this. Remember, I've got eBay."
Yep.
I'm sorry, I had the
Chip off the old block, right?
She's 8.
I get it. Yeah, that's awesome. Anyway, we had a slow start. We didn't get anywhere near the pile knocked down the way we wanted to. I wanted to get my trailer emptied this weekend. That didn't happen. So instead of fighting with that and trying to get more stuff out of my trailer and dealing with the weather, I ended up just leaving town. I went on a little road trip and had a little fun. Of course, the place I was at went under a tornado warning about 8:30, 9 o'clock, so that was interesting.
Hold on to your phone.
Whatever. I had a good time. I ate some good
Oh,
food.
like this, and you cut off the top.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I had a great time. I treated myself for once.
you can get the hanger in there. The
Yeah,
hanger's okay.
that's okay.
Okay. And then we do.
Then I rent
We had somebody was really nice, put us up for 2 nights.
yeah.
Yeah.
Turn it over and scan it with the scanner.
Yeah.
So that was pretty nice.
And I would do that.
Did you actually stayed there, huh?
Yeah.
Phone up and down.
She's a good person. Good people.
Do this. Like,
And we had an excellent dinner last night.
you know?
No.
Even better.
4 o'clock.
Yeah, that was nice
They
too.
can zoom in if they.
I guess I'm going to have to drive to Cowabunga one of these days.
Yeah.
Or was it Tijuana?
Cowabunga.
It's south of the border, right?
Barely.
Okay, that's Tijuana. Okay, that's where
Yeah,
I'm going.
barely.
I'm going to have to head over to Tijuana.
Go. He goes up there.
It's because you don't sell anything, Iron Man.
You're funny, man.
Freaking.
Well, I mean, Bobby and Chris are doing their sale.
What's up, Mr.
Next-
Bell?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. John.
Camera's on.
Bobby and
Hey,
Chris
John.
are doing theirs next Friday and Saturday. I think they're doing it, and we're gonna do ours Saturday again, just because. What's that? Oh, there he is. Hey, that's my boy. He's up to 19 subs. All right, good. Thank y'all. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, always hold your phone up and down.
Yeah, yep. This hand donated to the cause. The Fill the Ring for the kids is up and running. It's off and running. They advertised it Tuesday night on their show. We've already had our first weekend of it, our first day of it. And we're just gonna put the hammer down and start raising money.
Awesome.
Yep.
Very awesome.
Tim, send me the answer to that message I just sent you.
You're not getting it.
Hold on.
Did I see it?
No, I just sent it to him.
Oh, okay.
But you'll understand it as soon as it happens.
Very.
Is it 3?
No, that's close to the answer though.
I'm almost afraid of where you're going with this, but I think it's hilarious already, and I don't even know.
How is that $12? Well, then that's how much Daddy wants for it.
back, you can do one picture and it would be fine.
I'll send you $12 so she can have it.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So what's on the plate for everybody this weekend?
I don't know. I might. Well, we might be going to play
I can do it again.
Saturday called Fun Zone for Junior's birthday party.
Nice. That's, I think,
Then
sorry. Hang on a second.
wait, I'm alone. I have nobody to talk to. Nobody but me.
Oh my God.
Bobby, I went and picked up a storage unit Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. It filled the whole back of my truck. My truck's 8 foot by 10 foot. Filled completely up the 4 foot sides of it. And we just went through it like literally 10 minutes before we came on.
Well,
It's no fun if there's no noise.
there
What
will
would
be.
you prefer I do? I'm not going to sing. There, see, she can sing. There you go. That takes care of that
I
problem.
want you to keep going.
Yeah, I can't go out and buy any more storage units because my trailer's still full. I haven't gotten that out yet.
Here he's calling.
He's just doing that because he's mad because you were muted and I was muted. The only reason he's doing that. Isn't it, Mickey?
What's he doing?
8675309.
I wish Bobby, I'm sorry. I often
8675309.
That's the wrong one.
8675309. 8675309.
That's the wrong area code, though.
We know that.
That's not the right area code.
I was messing with you, brother.
Oh, I realized that.
I was supposed to go with Bobby today to help her get that storage unit, and I totally spaced it out.
Like egg,
Probably worked out for the best though, because by the time I got done running around at the post office and everything else, I
I
was
must be home.
Will you stop that?
My hand hit it, man.
Oh, and I was okay. It's like,
What she said.
so you're gonna go here.
Here, I'll pull a
I move my clicker now.
I was listening to you.
You get your car, you get a storage unit, huh?
It's supposed to be freaking
Cool.
Awesome.
women's. What are they? Large.
Bobby and Chris?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, it's
Women's large. Vila.
You do good on it?
Large.
well. Chris showed me a couple of things they found which weren't of great dollar value, but the hilarity and the humor that goes with them, priceless.
Priceless. I got you.
Hey, this is the first storage unit that I've ever gotten that did not have any sexual items in it.
Wow.
Nothing at all.
Wow.
There was one nightie, and it was like a full silk nightgown.
We don't get that stuff in them very often, to be honest.
Really?
Every unit I've gotten has had something of the sort in it.
24 years. I don't think I've found more than 3 of them that didn't.
NWT.
Wow.
Tags, woman's large, Fila Capri jogger.
Yeah, I mean, well, like what you just mentioned, Mickey, that's more like sleepwear.
Now you're down.
Borderline, you know.
Yeah.
It wasn't a slinky nightie at all.
Right. I would consider that to fall under the other category.
Right.
Yeah.
It was just a sleeping outfit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It was something that my mom would walk around the house in.
Hello, Lori Hayes.
Hey, there
You
she
could have took us
is.
to the school meeting with you. We could have had fun.
Put us on the big screen. We'll take care of the whole meeting.
Type it in. You can't. Yeah.
Those poor people would never be the same again.
Sometimes it's quicker.
Nope.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that.
They would have fun though.
I'm gonna let you go.
Of course. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
Okay,
well, they'd
we
have
know
to
who
come
to
and get
call
us.
for
All.
that. We know
Would
who
have
to
needed
call.
bail money.
They can't catch all of us. We're in three different states. Where are you at? That'd be 4 different states.
Yep.
The answer's 3. They'd never catch us.
3 hours and 15 minutes, roughly,
That's all the farther was.
from her.
Oh,
And that's Ohio speed.
so basically like an hour
No,
and a half.
that was fast speed because I was trying to get there.
So for a normal person, it's 2 hours away, y'all.
Okay.
You know we love you.
I ain't arguing. It's all good.
I'm sorry.
My truck had 1 speed this weekend
Yeah.
or the last couple days.
The way you've been going, you got to get rid of that truck and get like
Kelly?
Hey,
gotta get-
Callie,
freaking Enterprise to go warp speed. What's happening there, Mr. Callie?
I would love if that was the case. We miss you too.
Your project.
That's what I was thinking.
Not tonight. We're not doing it tonight. It's okay.
We actually said, man, one of these days they're going to come out with this vehicle. You can go home and be home, you know?
I think that is my new purpose in life is I have to invent a teleporter.
The what?
The teleporter. Think about it. Y'all could have got that stuff just zapped to you from Zelda's and then zapped it down to Robbie's or whatever, or just zapped it right to Robbie's.
No, I would just like to be able to be zapped to Ohio and zapped to Wisconsin and zapped to Florida and zapped to California. And
Oh my God,
of
sorry.
course, I'm going to need the jumbo size teleporter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Style. There's Caprice.
Does that come from Germany too?
And that's the Lord.
Right over there by the Hindenburg. Yep.
With the t-shirts.
T-shirts. No, those are not T-shirts when they come from the Hindenburg line.
It says petite, but petite.
So, Kelly, I got a good question for you, vintage shirt guy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Are
good
all
idea.
vintage shirts vintage shirts or just like concert t-shirts?
So right here, you have to have the color. I would put black. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Well, I would just zap you those places with me, Lori. That
There
makes
you go. That's exactly what happened. Yeah,
we
right.
just zap you with us.
Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
you will not,
You
Okay.
just make enough of them, we can zap everybody to everywhere.
Right, Mr. Beck. Cargo sized.
I'll scroll up. That was your item specifics.
Category.
Don't worry about it. It says women's clothing,
Ah, we
so
already
you're
did
good.
that. Okay.
Description. Now you need to go in and change this. See, it has the old thing. But here, watch. Let's go this way. Let's try to see if it refreshes it.
We got to invite you to eBaying with Christy for tonight's show.
You what?
Um,
What do you mean, you what?
new with tags, woman's.
She's training our employees.
I know exactly what she's doing. That's what I said, eBaying with Christy.
Yeah, there you go. Suitcase and all that would be really cool, John.
I have to have a cargo sized suitcase too to fit my cargo sized clothes.
Way to go, Bobby.
Now you know why I carry the luggage that I do.
How do I get rid of option? I just keep
You
going.
seen
Oh,
me and all 5 of my kids' luggage didn't fill up half the space of your luggage.
That's what I'm saying. That was only one of the 2 bags I had there.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to buy it now.
I'm like sad my brother's ready.
Hey, there you go, Bobby.
You guys get sad when you make
and
the
the
rest fine.
pricing.
No. Sure. Yeah, you can put good stuff on
So
here.
Oh,
this,
he's on Robbie's live now, too.
yeah,
No tomato.
I do for a second.
That's all right. Showing the love, man.
You know what Sean said the other day?
They go over there and say, "Hey, everybody, come to Storage Grouch Channel."
Pop in, just say another live on tonight you should be on.
I'll do it too.
I know you would. It doesn't even think twice.
I'm finna. I'm fitting to do it.
Guys, you sit
I
there
just-
and
Jupiter.
catch up. I'm like,
Oh, I'm out of drink, man. I'm out of drink.
Turn it back.
I need more beverages. It's too far to walk though.
Oh, we gotta wait. Now,
Here you go.
20
Wow.
Thanks, buddy.
Craziness.
I
You
still
like
got
some
6 more cases sitting in the damn
You
bedroom.
like some chocolate to wash it down with?
Oh, I got that one covered, but thank you, man. I still got 6 cases of Bang sitting in that spare bedroom. Probably gonna load the fridge up this summer and let everybody that comes for barbecues just have at it. Why not?
We got a thing of ketchup for Jeremy
Oh, from yeah.
from Zelda. It's Canadian ketchup.
Does it have a French accent to it, or give you a French?
And she huh?
Does the ketchup give you a French accent?
I don't know that. That's a good question.
Thank you, Miss Pam.
I'll
I
have to
appreciate
find
it.
that out.
Thank you, Miss Pam. He really wants to get growing, and I figured the only way that I can help him grow is to promote him. Most of us aren't going to really care for the content that's on there, but you might know somebody that does.
Well, Monday, what? Drop his link Monday too.
Yeah.
That's-
I'll do it tomorrow night too.
Yeah.
There'll be people out there, even if I get, if 100 of our people look at it and 2 or 3 can pass it on to somebody that would watch it, that's great.
We can't get the auction.
They just don't want us to hear what they're talking about because they're cool.
George Rats, great channels.
Nice job.
Well, sometimes when you list things,
Yep.
what tends to happen is there's an error in the listing.
Yep.
And you gotta fix it.
Yep.
Where's your drafts? Is
Over
this
there.
it? These pair of
My
pants?
closet.
What?
Is it this pair of pants?
Capris.
Those ones?
Yeah, those. That's what
My dress is in my closet, Tim.
Yeah, that's where I keep my dress too, y'all.
That's right. Doesn't everybody?
No.
Freaking video of me treating.
No.
Well, you would have.
Okay, come here.
That's mine.
I know that one, Bobby.
There was an error in the listing somewhere.
Okay.
So when I clicked on it to I clicked out pricing, and when I did, it actually closed the listing and then reopen. When you reopen it, it lets you do what you want to do.
So I need to show her how to get back into class.
Yes.
Okay. Thank
All
you.
right.
So right now the auction's off.
Okay.
Thank you, drive through.
So it's my phone.
I had a problem with like that last night when I was listening to some stuff. I couldn't get it to when I turned the auction off, I couldn't write the buy it now price.
Exactly.
And I had to
Really?
back out of it completely,
Yep.
restart my phone actually before I could get it to work.
Usually, if you just go to your drafts and you open it back up, it fixes it. It's something that has been happening the last week.
It's a 3, Miss Kathy.
3.
Yeah, it's a 3.
Woman's
3.
with
Yeah.
That is the answer for everything.
No.
new with that.
Bobby, what did you do?
She probably did something like I did, and eBay just didn't like it, so they yanked the listing down. Going, you're naughty.
I don't know.
Yeah, eBay has glitches. Can you believe
Never,
it?
Lori, never.
It's still there.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna see. Oh, you
Oh my goodness gracious! Creating all the fire.
I think it was because I listed too much yesterday.
Nah, you never look too much.
I don't know.
Not till you hit your window for the month.
New with tags. Woman, Capri.
If I hit my window for the month, it's gonna break because that's glass, you know.
She opened that clothing store on eBay, and they gave her 500,000 listings.
Well, it's because you paid for the store.
No,
Woman's.
we did not pay for a store. It's not an actual store yet. It's
How
just
did you get them
it's
in
just an eBay account. Don't ask me. I don't have a clue.
What was it, Bob?
I think it's a glitch. But it hasn't changed in 3 months.
Somebody fell asleep on the zero button.
Auction is off now.
Somebody did.
I had a CPAP machine bag listed on eBay that came with a free machine for $300, and eBay took it down.
Yeah.
Because they knew you were trying to dance around the circle.
I was selling the bag though, not the machine.
Right.
Medical equipment.
But the bag's not medical equipment.
Right. But if you included the other thing in the pictures or anything like that, even by mentioning it,
Wait till the zero.
I ended up sending it to John Lynch because he needed one.
oh, well, that was nice of you.
Yep, sent it to him for no charge.
Sure, why not?
That's hard to believe.
Why not? See,
So,
Mr. Doug knows.
add
Mr.
about
Doug
3
gets it.
ounces on that, 13
Mr. Douglas got it.
So,
He knows.
right here, it's at 2 pounds.
That's why he's our PR man, because he knows what's going on.
13
right.
ounces. Okay.
Yeah.
And then those will go in, we'll do an 11 by 7 by 1.
Is that what that is? This
11 by 7 by 1. That's right.
I don't know what that one is. No, those are 12 by 14.
I can't believe you guys can hear her.
Because
Hear her. She drowns all of us out.
Right. She sounds like she's sitting on your lap.
Right. Absolutely. She's louder than you. Now she sounds great.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, you can hear me. Okay, good.
Now we can. You turn your microphone back on.
Yeah.
My wife told my kid to make me some coffee before she left, and he's still not making me any coffee.
Mute your mic.
Yeah. Either that or just donate to CPAP stuff. I can't remember finding more than probably 6 or 8 of those things throughout the years, though. Seems like most of the units I get are young and dumb people who don't need those yet.
I find all those big machines, you know? Those big, what are those, oxygen machines?
Oh, the concentrators?
Yeah.
They got those things in backpacks now.
Those have aluminum and copper in them, though.
Yeah, I know. I tore it out.
And they also have a fan motor, electric motor.
Yeah, I took that out too.
He learned from this guy right over here. He learned what to do with that stuff. That's the good stuff. The good stuff. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, the parts. Yeah. Oh, what you got now? Another unit?
No. That's my kid sitting at the kitchen table.
Oh, not making you coffee.
making coffee.
There he is, not making me coffee.
This is that.
That's why I'm very grateful I don't have to drink coffee.
I don't have to drink coffee. I just enjoy drinking coffee.
Yeah.
I understand, but I don't drink it, so I don't have to make it. So there you go, because I hate making it.
It's not a problem when you're here. Next time you're here, you don't have to make it either.
Yeah, well, trust me, I won't. And I don't make it here because I don't even have a coffee machine. I've had coffee machines. I've had 2 Keurigs. I've had a big coffee machine, the little coffee machine. 'Cause Michelle drank coffee, and then she never made it either. And I'm like, why is this thing sitting here collecting dust? Out it goes. Yeah. See?
I saw it. I read it.
See?
I read it.
You thought we were pulling your leg, didn't you?
Hello, Kathy. Cappuccino. Yeah, that's okay too.
If I'm outside working when it's really super cold, I can tolerate cappuccino. That's about as far as I can get for coffee.
Oh, it's never too late to drink any coffee.
All the things we've done tonight.
Not according to this guy over here. They're at about midnight. He's like, yeah, there's my second cup, baby. And I'm like,
Four.
not
My
4?
fourth, probably. By midnight, which will be starting the next day for the 3rd cup.
Right, so that's starting off with 1 again.
Because what I do is.
Yeah, but your 1 cup's like size of
like
3,
today,
4 cups.
I'll go 1,
It's not that much.
It's pretty big.
4.
It's not that
I
big.
just like-
32 ounce. That's 4 8-ounce glasses, cups.
But Mr. John, I don't like coffee. I drank coffee all through college. I drank 3 or 4 pots a night as I was studying between full-time classes, my full-time job, and my tutoring job, and I had to study, and so I drank pot after pot of coffee to stay awake long enough to get to the classes the next day. And I just can't tolerate it anymore. I just got so sick of drinking it. I'm just like, and that's been 30, almost 35 years, something like that. Ugh. 33 years. I forget. I don't know what year it is now.
1980 something.
But don't tell me that, man.
Go back to the future.
Now, okay, Mr. Doug. See, the good stuff is a large hamburger steak. Well, you could get rid of the onions too, but I'll take the sauteed mushrooms anytime on that. Which reminds me, when I treated myself last Saturday, I spent more on a meal for one person than I have in a very long time, and it was totally worth it.
That's good.
Yeah. I don't mind splurging on other people, like, my family. When we went out to the Shogun, for example, I will spend as much as I can to make sure that my family is happy. My friends, I make sure my friends are happy. Me, give me a 99-cent cheeseburger and I don't care. But I spent before tip and tax and everything else, it was $37. It was really good, and I loved it.
That's good.
And I ate about half of it and threw the rest away because I couldn't eat the rest of it. Took it back to my hotel, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just eat it later. Nah. Just didn't feel like it. It's good, though. An old percolator? Really?
I wish I'd known that.
No, what?
That he wants an old percolator.
They got them on eBay for $20.
I actually might have one down in storage that was going out for the dollar sale. I'm going to have to look now.
Me too, because I think I have one in one of my totes. And if I do, okay, well, it'll be a race to find the percolator. You find yours first, you let me know, and you send yours to Mr. Doug.
Yeah.
I'll pay for the shipping. And if I find mine first, then I send mine to Mr. Doug.
And I'll pay for the shipping.
Deal. I'm in. We'll get you one, Mr. Doug. We'll take care of you, brother.
Mr. Doug, I really like you, but you're not getting my percolator.
Well, I mean, what am I going to do it? You know?
We can make that happen, though, Douglas.
Sure, absolutely.
We can make Mickey's percolator appear at your house.
No, you can't.
Oh, I don't know about that.
As vigilant as you are, Mr. Mickey, you are distracted.
The doorbell likes me, so I'll just wait till you go to town. I'll go get
The problem is,
okay.
is that you
which
don't
one
know
was
where
here,
the
barbecue
percolator is.
KT or barbecue? Who was here?
Well, before we get down there, we'll just we'll ask Nicole, hey, can you get the percolator out? We want to have some percolated coffee.
Doorbell loves us, Lori.
Absolutely. Once you meet the doorbell and you're okay with the doorbell, because Mickey says you're okay, she's okay with you.
Oh yeah.
The second and third time I went down there, by the end of the week I was down there, that dog was just loving up on me. She's a good dog. But if she don't know you, nope.
Or if I tell her not to let nobody on the front porch,
Nobody's coming on the front porch.
you're not coming on the front porch.
That's right. That's right.
Or if I tell her to take care of the yard while I'm gone, you're not
Right.
getting out at the mailbox. I promise you.
No. You might get out by the road if you're lucky.
Hello, Carol.
Miss Carol, good evening.
Hey, Miss Carol. Yeah, she won't come out in the road for you,
No,
but she'll come to the end of the driveway and meet you.
you get a couple car links in there, and yeah, anywhere on the inside the circle, and yep, you don't go past the circle. Nope.
She really is a good girl, though.
She's a wonderful dog.
The
Yes,
coach
Lori.
going up.
I'm sure Doorbell would like you.
Yeah, you'd be a nice little snack. You're a little thing.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, where the heck's the rest of her? Dude, you could have bookends. Her and Danny Cass. There's like two, one in each
There you
pocket.
We had to tie weights to her feet so she didn't blow away in the wind.
I noticed that it was kind of windy up there in Kenyatta.
It was. The wind was. If it wasn't for the wind, it would have been really nice. I mean,
What is it again?
granted, it was
Honkawanda,
52 degrees.
What is it? Honkawanda, North Dakota or something?
No, it's Tijuana. Cowabunga's in North Dakota. Cowabunga's there. Tijuana, New York. South of the border. And what happens in Tijuana, New York, stays in Tijuana, New York.
Well, I almost know the way from the hotel to Lori's house.
Yeah, pretty close.
You got to watch that live. Huh?
Why?
That's right. I was having dinner, wasn't I? I forgot. That's great. I love it. Now, Miss Lori, if you're an invited guest and Mickey's there at the driveway with you, with the dog and everything like that,
Ella!
be taken care of. Hey, there's Ella. How are you?
Hi, Ella.
Mr. Doug, don't worry about that. We'll take care of you. We'll get you hooked up, man.
Yep.
As much as he's done for me over the last, let's say 2 months, helping me out on the trip and plugging me on some other channels and things, it's the least we can do to help you, sir. He's been plugging all of us, and it's been great. Yeah. That's the biggest problem, Lori, is you finally get to meet somebody and then they got to leave. That's the hard part.
Then you decide to move closer.
That's true.
Working on it.
I bet you would, Mr. Harlos. Like I said, I like you, but you're not getting my percolator.
We were too, Lori. It was actually fun. It was awesome hanging out with you.
Yay!
Just like it's awesome hanging out with these two guys.
Who? What are you talking about?
Talking about
Yeah, what am I talking about? Who? What? Where?
Must be the cool kids he's been spending time with when they don't
Douglas
talk.
really wants Mickey's percolator. You see that?
Yeah.
Barbecue. We might have to plan a mission.
Now, see, Laura, you didn't have to disclose all that.
Was she
That was
crying
amazing.
last night?
Was she?
I just
I
Was
didn't
she
disclose
crying?
that. She did.
the ounces.
I wasn't even going to mention that part.
She's crying like a baby.
And also
I
Really?
wasn't even going to mention all that.
Lori, I'm sorry.
You got one pink.
But we got her back straight. We got her back smiling. She's good.
Lori has a very, very kind heart. I will tell you that.
I already know that.
Yeah, but I seen it
Oh, okay.
I'm so bad.
in different ways. Just leave it at that.
So
I kind of gathered that, though, from what I've been hearing.
before
Not
I looked,
withstanding all the interactions we've had over the
I'm
last
just gonna save
year.
it.
save it for
But
later.
yeah, I get it.
Because it'll go in the drops, and then I'll
You'll
be able
see
to
it.
Start to learn to lean this way.
So for this,
Yeah, you've been leaning that one way all the time.
Well, you can't see as much as the stuff behind me if I block the camera more.
Was your pile getting bigger?
No,
Tomorrow,
not really.
Getting smaller?
I want you to,
I
like,
guess.
say you start at 10 o'clock.
Now he brought me this.
I want
The
you to,
lid's halfway on and he squeezed on it on the way here.
Yeah.
in 1 hour, I want you to tell me how many things you listed.
I
So-
probably forgot to put sweetener in it too.
I'm not gonna do,
It's okay though. It's more than I
You
had
tried.
when I didn't have so much.
He tried.
That's right. I'm happy. I got coffee now. I got coffee, guys.
All that matters is happiness, man. It really is.
Coffee,
You know,
bang, jelly beans.
oh, yeah. And
I'm good.
pork rinds.
My wife might be bringing me some more of those here in a little while.
take you a
Wow, that's a nice container. Pork rinds.
I got 2 of them.
So like
2 of them. Where'd you get them?
Texas peach seasoning that would go great on those.
Is it a store that would be around here?
Oh, and remember that Texas peach seasoning?
I don't
They got
remember.
those big cans of them like that at Walmart.
Walmart?
They might have. I might have got one of them there. I don't remember.
And see if you get better.
But in all seriousness, y'all, happiness is where it's at. You know, life throws you some pretty crummy stuff sometimes, and it throws more at some and less at others, and that's, you know, the way things go. But there's always room to rise above it, and there's always room to find your happiness out there somewhere in the world. And when you do, ooh, hello, Texas Pete's. I've actually heard of that.
It's dust. It's Texas pizza hot sauce.
Is it?
Yeah, but this is like dust of it.
That's when I do with some of my dry ribs, depending on what I'm making. I'll actually take the dry rub, you know, all the salt, the pepper, the garlic, and everything like that, and put it in the coffee grinder. It makes dust like that. It works good.
Doesn't matter.
So how kind of temperature would you cook chicken if you want to smoke it?
Chicken breasts, whole
Uh,
chicken,
Leg
spatchcock,
and thigh.
Huh?
They're chicken quarters.
quarters,
Leg
Yeah.
quarters.
We'll look at 'em,
The leg and the thigh.
probably 350-ish or so.
8 hours
350-ish?
tomorrow,
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
see, and they skin, you know, usually a quarter has the skin still on and the fat still on it and everything like that.
Right.
You run them at a little bit higher temperature. If you're going to low and slow those, you could probably run them closer down to about 300 off the heat, direct heat. But I run them about 350, relatively close to the heat. by comparison. And you run them to 165 degrees when you jab through the thigh right to the bone.
Okay. Because I think that
Okay.
We'll probably lose them.
Probably 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
I'm gonna give you blue.
Okay.
And everything is going to change depending on if you're going to sauce them, if you're not going to sauce them.
I gotta get my my smoker up and running.
Yes, you do.
All right. This is what you do, Tim. You put them in aluminum foil, okay? Wrap them in aluminum foil. Put them on the grill at 400 degrees for 30 minutes. Okay? Turn your grill down to about 350 or 300 and smoke, right? And take the aluminum foil directly on the grill.
First one I submit them to you. I found this on the washer.
And then,
Wonder where it was.
or whatever. Did you get all that?
Nope.
Wrap it in aluminum foil and cook it at 400 degrees.
For about 30 minutes.
Yeah, about 30 minutes.
And then turn your grill down and make it to smoke.
Oh, make it smoke.
Yep.
Well, I
275,
have a
300.
smoker and I have a grill.
You got a pellet smoker.
You
Yeah,
got a pellet smoker, which you can make any temperature up to like 500, I think.
But you also
probably.
have a smoke setting as well.
The
Right.
grill goes to 700, so I don't know what that's all about.
That's for cooking really fast pizzas.
Oh,
Other
Okay.
than that, it's for nothing except
Searing.
grill.
You
I
can
just
sear,
700. I said, holy crow.
you can sear the big steaks on it. That's what I had. I had an infrared one of those, got to about 650.
Just sear them on there.
Mhm. 2-3 minutes aside, that kind of thing.
Oh, that's too long. 30 seconds aside.
It is.
Well, if you really want them to taste good, though, you put them on the smoke side about 225 for about 30 minutes first. And
Yeah.
then crank your grill up to 700 and then sear them.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I'll figure this out yet.
Really nice.
Yeah. Honestly, Lori, I think I've listed 4 items since the beginning of December, and I've been selling things like hotcakes.
Yeah, eBay's been crazy.
I sold something on eBay
Did you today?
yesterday.
Good. What'd you sell?
Tell them.
A comic book.
Nothing wrong with that. What else you sell?
A surfboard fin.
A what?
Surfboard fin
You sold the surfboard fin. Really?
for $50.
That is awesome.
An empty PlayStation 2 game
Without the cartridge.
without the game. Yeah. Just
What'd
the
you get
box.
for that?
$10, I think. $12.
For just the case with the directions? Yeah, that's amazing, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, that's what the collectors want. They want a complete thing if they just have the disc.
Well, with Nintendo DS, we got a stack of like 15 of the instruction manuals for different Nintendo DS games. So I put them all on for like $20. or best offer, and I don't think I've sold one under $12.
No.
It's crazy. I'm like, really? The first night they were on, 3 of them went for 20.
What this sells for is crazy to me.
Yep.
I'd put it on for 50 to 70 bucks.
Yep.
Well,
Get it going.
Or
this
do
is
like
everybody understands why I think this is crazy. Okay, this is a standard tape measure. These are 3-inch colored pencils. Okay, they start about right there. Okay, this lists on eBay for 70 bucks.
That's insane.
Or not even eBay, on Amazon.
Amazon, yeah.
70 bucks.
Like today I found a unit.
This one,
Bobby said she sold eBay.
this one I can't find.
I'd list it for at least that.
I got this one listed for 50 currently.
You probably get that. Ninja Turtles a big what's that
But-
called with cult.
But realize though, how this is so small to me.
Yeah, it's tiny. There's nothing
Yeah.
to it. But Ninja Turtles has, like you said, the collectability of that stuff,
Right.
unbelievable.
Well, you know, you could go to Niagara Falls and buy pins everywhere, little hat pins or
Oh, I'm sure.
little lapel pins or whatever. Those little pins. Well, we bought a lot of stuff from Conkey, and in that stuff, there was 3 of them. And I threw them on eBay. Figured, what the heck, I'll put them on for 20, 25 bucks. And all 3 of them pins sold. And you can go up there. You can go up there and buy them for $1.
Right.
$2.
Yeah, but then you got to think about what you.
somebody who took a trip from New Mexico there for their wedding or whatever, and forgot to grab a pin while they were there.
Yeah,
Can't
Or their
go get
luggage
one for
got
a dollar.
lost. If their luggage got lost.
Right.
I know, but it's just crazy. I mean, you know, it's just stuff like that. You don't think it's going to sell, and it sells.
Yep. And then you can put something like a Kobe Bryant card up there and it won't sell for a year.
Yep.
Which
Which is ridiculous sometimes. You think about it. Some of the stuff that's really collectible don't go, and the other stuff does.
I got some books listed.
Yeah, Starbucks cups. That's like a cult following too.
Oh, I sold 4 or 5 of those this weekend. They were some of the first things to go.
Yeah, some books
No,
or Starbucks cups.
Starbucks cups.
Oh, I thought you sold some books, man.
No, I can't even get to those right now.
Oh, y'all ain't sold no books yet, Tim?
You see them?
One.
Tell them, hey, I know all the locks were removed.
More than none.
One book that I had to call Mickey and have him ship it because I got a hold of barbecue first. I was like, "Hey, I need a book sent out." You're like, "I really can't right now."
If you to see where those books are right now and how many layers of boxes that are literally into the rafters of my garage are in front of them,
Yeah.
you would understand.
All
Then
I
I
did-
thought, well, I'll go in the back way behind the shelf. There's 3 rows of boxes, including your row, stacked up to the damn ceiling.
Wow.
I got a case or 2 of books over here.
Just a shed or 2 of books here.
I don't think I got as many as Tim and Christy got though.
No, geez, Louise. I sure hope not, man. That poor trailer. If you would have watched that thing on the way home, man. I watched.
Well, let me
all-
just say, I hired 2 boys that moved 2 young men that moved those books for me. Thank God. I will tell you that much.
I hear that.
I didn't lift any of them either. I let them do it all. I felt so bad, but I was like, my back hurt so bad the last time after doing that
Uh-huh.
because we got home, we unloaded them all. Her and I did, you know.
Yeah, I can imagine how bad that was.
Well, if I pay this in April,
I can imagine how bad that was because I didn't do nearly as much as you all did.
Raise, and
And
she's probably.
I mean, I already have back problems to start with, whatever. Which,
Um,
but I know how bad I hurt. I can't imagine what y'all felt like.
What do I got to do with that?
I've been working on some stuff in the background on that issue to get rid of those books. So hopefully that stuff will come through here after another week or two. and we'll see what happens.
I have all the confidence in the world in you guys. I really do.
well, I just wanted
But
to know-
it's hard to say. We'll see.
Right.
No, they don't know. No, I
You
got
roll a cowboy hat or was it a Cowboys hat?
Sunday. I'm not going to be back till Wednesday or Thursday. So if anything
What?
is done next week, I'll be
Roll a cowboy hat,
So in all
Who did?
honesty,
Bobby.
there won't be any locks put on anything until Friday, provided that I'm the one that does it. I'm not saying that they won't send somebody down there,
Oh, you don't even have.
but I have the.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That is pretty funny though. Yeah, no, Bobby found a real nice cowboy hat in that unit and they sold it today. And they were having trouble with their printers, so they came up here and took care of that business. I helped them out. I just hope now they're going to buy a thermal printer so they can get them done right. Right, Bobby? Don't worry about it, Mr. Doug. We get it. And we all have that issue. Yeah, thank goodness for that, right? we don't talk about football, Cowboys.
I didn't check the porch to see if those boxes were here today.
Who is this?
What boxes?
Oh, the stuff she's expecting.
Oh, okay.
Must be the 3 boxes he needs.
What's that? 3.
Yep.
I can't.
Is that Mickey?
I had trust me. I trust. I get it.
You say,
Yeah.
hey, I'm being nice to the people that are down there and want to get their stuff. It's their.
I don't want to hear about how nice you are to them. You be nice to us, lady.
Because the other day, Monday, I went around. I'm sorry, I'm being loud.
You're
It's all right,
fine.
we're just picking on you.
They're just picking.
No, yeah, really, that's it. That's what it is. Now we understand the whole end game that Tim and Christy have. They're interviewing all of us at once and seeing which one of us is going to stick with them. That's what it is.
And today,
And Douglas, we actually hired an employee.
They do. That's true.
and if there was a tenant lock on it, you gotta use it.
That's really true.
Then I had to put a combination.
Forgive me for a minute, guys. I'm sorry.
Don't forget, folks, if anybody lives near us and you want to come to the sale Saturday, you're going to want to be here.
Big sale.
Yeah, it's going to be big. I'm going to put pictures up and stuff. Of course, we're doing a video, you know. But yeah, lots of stuff.
To the right, like over on.
I didn't realize how much stuff until we started getting stuff out to get ready for it.
Man, I didn't realize how much stuff I had either until I took stuff out and tried to get stuff ready for a yard sale.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear you. More, more, more. Huh?
I need to have a barn sale.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's what we should do is build a barn and just make it with all of our stuff on shelves and just have barn sales every week.
Well, yeah.
I can't build barns.
That's exactly right. Do you need permit there to open a business?
I think you got to have a, I don't know.
They had a bar. Yeah, a big wooden bar.
I don't have a business, so I don't know.
I understand that, but like if we bought a place and we put our home there for when we're down there, and we wanted to build a pole building and open it up to the public 1 or 2 days a week.
I mean, I could find out for you.
I'm sure it's going to have to be zoned. It's going to have permit. You're going to have taxable ID number, blah, 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 blah.
Well, a tax number and all that, that's not an issue.
No, it's
The
literally
zoning
just.
thing, the zoning thing could be an issue.
I don't think so.
Well, from residential to commercial. You just got to get them to okay it.
We could just get a hybrid.
It's the businesses.
Like with my scrap business,
Yeah.
my scrap business, is my home
Hey.
address. Hey, Miss Anna, is my home address, but all I have is a scrap buyer's license,
Right.
buyer's permit. I don't have. I
Is
didn't
that
have
from?
to zone my property as commercial.
No, is that from the city though?
It's from the county.
The county? Oh, so it'd probably be something similar to that.
I'm just curious. I got to start checking into all that stuff so we can make a decision what we're doing.
The difference might be though if you're having people on the property versus like tax or insurance purposes, yada yada yada, versus you just doing you, bringing stuff in and taking stuff out. That's, you know.
Oh, you probably need to have your liability insurance and all that stuff.
You're right, and you might have to go through the city to prove, the county to prove all that. But again, that's just hoops. That's nothing.
Yeah.
And I had to sweep it out.
That's a good idea, Douglas.
I gotta change the settings on this.
That's a great idea.
So it just picks up.
I think the 3 channels or 3 people I think are coming so far that I know of from YouTube. We will see.
I've been advertising it, so
What's that, Mickey?
I won't be there.
I know, brother. I wish
I
you
wanna
was.
be. I want to be. I got a very big project on Saturday, so
Wish you would be.
I don't have a big project. I just can't afford to travel.
there's that too. Trust me, with the fuel mileage that I get with that rig of mine, yeah. And I'm looking to buy a bigger one. I found a
Yeah, we've
700.
been thinking of that too.
Oh, the one I'm looking at is a little bit bigger than Mickey's.
A 450, 550,
I'll show you. I can find it.
a motorhome,
I agree.
No, not that.
Gas and everything.
one with a sleeper cab in it.
Let me see if I can find it.
There's the one down there in front of Sparkle.
I think I have it saved. I'm not 100% sure, but
You know, as far as horsepower or whatever, as far as my truck goes, I don't need anything bigger.
no, absolutely not. This might be a little hard to fathom.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Aww.
It looks like what the guy tows hay with around here.
Yeah, like that's the inside,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and it's got a fully functioning bathroom and everything in it,
cool.
and it's got a fifth wheel hitch and a semi hitch and all that stuff. And, I mean, it's either that or I just buy this thing as a toy.
Well, that's what I'd be buying right there.
This thing is awesome. It's a Diamond T. It's got an LS1 motor in it.
I'd be buying that before I bought anything.
Well, they just dropped the price $5,000. The problem is the exterior is beautiful. Here's what it looked like before,
Okay.
and then you saw what it looks like after. But then I looked at the interior and went, oh,
They'll know that they can come for the yard sale.
oh wow, look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
What are they, about 4?
Probably 3 and 4, yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, look at the interior though, dude.
You're gonna be.
You know what you need to do with that, Troy? You need to buy it and take it to top it.
The Diamond T truck.
Take it up to top at Canada, up to top it. She does leather interior,
Well,
vinyl interior, all that stuff.
I'm with you there. The problem is this thing needs seat frames done. It needs dashboard done. It needs new carpeting inside. It needs everything inside redone.
That's okay.
Yeah, but
She might do carpeting too. I don't know for sure.
or I can get this. It's a 28 T-bucket fire engine.
That's cool.
This way, and,
Can't really drive that across country though.
you know, maybe hold it like this.
Oh, there you go.
Absolutely
Look at that. Power wheeling. Look at that. That's awesome.
You know.
That is really cool. Yeah, I like that. No, I saw that red thing, dude,
Yeah.
and I really thought,
Yeah, it's not something new.
for what I do, I'd never have to. I mean, I could buy as big a trailer as I could find.
Right.
It's got the creature comforts of at least, not sleeping in the cab of your truck, your pickup truck or whatever.
Gotcha.
It's got a generator on it. It's got the ball hitch. It's got the fifth wheel hitch.
If you need something, and I'm probably gonna run to the
Well, I
dog.
thought about buying me one of those stand-up paddle boards, but they don't come in submarine models.
What kind of mop?
Dude, you just got to use 2 of my shoes. You'd be fine.
Ones where you
I was just gonna say, just use your shoes. Your clogs will work just fine.
Mine would.
I don't float too well on these.
It's a mop, and you can do the same thing. You know?
Oh, it's a mop.
So why did you kill your car, Lori?
Oh,
One.
it looks.
What
like
did
a
she
mop.
do?
Yeah, there's a white thing.
Says she killed her car.
And
Yeah.
if you find out, then just get the other.
Okay.
There.
Your car just died
Fancy.
after you left us and stuff.
On the other side of it, on the inside of it.
Yeah.
Good night, Bobby. Have a good night.
You got all the time in the world, Eric. You're retired,
Me
or
too.
you're tired, one or the other.
It's just you.
I found something I got to send Eric.
In your couch.
Eric, email Nicole your address. Just make sure she got it.
I can send it to you if you want.
And I have.
Make him do something for
I
you.
mean, that could be another. That could be all
Be that way.
doing that.
I'm sure she's already got it actually, but
Yeah, I almost have it memorized, but I'm not going to say it on here. So, oh, for other one.
Look. It's in a-
Oh, okay.
Well, just cut the catalytic converter out of it first and then junk it.
$40 in quarters.
And take the battery out too.
55.
Those are worth 30 cents a pound.
Oh, it's definitely fine.
He finds my turn.
Yeah.
You did?
So I'll tell you. I think I told you guys about it, but I can tell the rest of the world about it too.
Exchange rolls. paper.
Let me see if I can find it.
That's what we need more for.
My wife decided that her next vehicle is going to be a
bus?
no, a 4-door truck. Thanks, guys.
We quit about 9.
Yeah, we've been sitting
9:01,
here, so just thank you.
There's for tonight.
Thank you.
This is my potential project I'm working on for Saturday.
Write that on the calendar.
We should actually keep a, like,
That's cool.
same thing.
I'd be going with the truck though.
I think I will.
Huh?
I'd be getting the truck though.
Okay.
I'll just pull that with the truck.
No, the yellow thing,
You mean that big green monster?
the yellow one,
Green.
or was it green?
Yeah, it's a neon green, which is perfect for me.
Well, that one, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying is I'll get a car hauler and I'll pull the Firebird behind it. Then I can go where I'm going and then pull the Firebird out and go play with that.
Oh, that'll work too.
It will for me. There is I can't, obviously seeing pictures of the car versus seeing it in person is a whole different animal. There is some damage. I'm trying to find the picture. Some damage to the vinyl top, whatever. You get a new top put on it for $1,000, something like that. Then I thought about trying to get this for Robbie because it's funny.
When I
You
come,
can see him and his Z-Dog, them two giants trying to sit in there.
yeah.
Look at that. That's incredible. Look at
That's
that.
Miss Rebecca.
Oh, really?
Let me see that last picture, Troy.
Sure.
Who was that?
That was Rebecca standing between the boys.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, I thought about getting that for Robbie, but I don't know how in the heck I'd get it down there. I have to get a car hauler.
They
That
built
That
those
looks like,
in
a
Richmond.
that looks like it's from Yurkistan or somewhere.
No, they built those in Ridgeland.
This one is a
If it ever gets locked,
my brain doesn't work anymore. I'm sorry, guys. Well, that Pontiac is a 67. So there's that. Runs good, it says. That little truck is a Suzuki Carry chassis.
because my daughter has
Got a 660cc engine in it. Holy cripes, my motorcycle had 1,000 cc's.
because it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you, Eric.
Yeah, we're gonna
Unless you would
hit this auction and see if we can pick up
Okay.
things there. But I'm really looking hard at that car.
we'll probably just do the listing.
I just don't know how much I want to spend on it without being crazy.
Listings up a day, then more money will come yes. in.
3.
Ooh. 3.
All those
That's 3. If my picky worked, I'd do that.
Shop tomorrow, okay? Because say you only get 5 done in the first hour, I want you at least making $10 an hour, okay? So if you
Oh my goodness.
done in the
Did you see Jeebus's
you're gonna get
video?
$10.
Yep.
I haven't watched it yet.
The guy that showed up with the Karen wrote on his vehicle.
Oh yeah, by Karen. Yeah,
Yeah, he had a shirt made, and oh yeah,
yeah. That was pretty cool because
that. What was his name?
This week. Give it a couple weeks and you'll see.
you guys got a nice plug on there too.
Right?
Yeah.
You did a good job.
I don't think I ever made Troy's face turn red till today.
That was hilarious, dude.
Saturday. Okay.
I'm gonna send it to Tim, see if I can get his.
I'll get a hold of you. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be. What are you doing Saturday?
Oh my god.
When I'm talking. Okay, our yard sale is 9 to 2.
Do it. Do it.
Between 2 and 3. And pick her up. Or it probably wouldn't even be till like, well, I don't know though. If things are really slow by 1, we'll start. Yeah, we'll start putting stuff away or putting a thing out and saying it's free or whatever.
I can just make a time, like,
Let's just say, yeah.
All right.
Just call me. I'll call you.
Oh my.
Yeah, you need your phone. And your keys.
I can't help it. I can't
These
stop.
guys are being crazy. Just so you know.
What do you
I'm
mean
trying
being
to-
crazy?
I'm
Have
keeping
you
my-
met us?
I'm keeping my composure.
At least I didn't send it on the group chat.
I think you should.
That was.
Dan,
What?
Dan's saying goodbye.
Bye.
Yes, honey?
Yep. See you later. Thank you.
Hi.
Don't forget about deleting your pictures. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I almost ran out of breath there for a minute.
There's Callista, everybody.
Hi,
Hi,
Calista.
Calista.
That's
You have
hilarious.
Girl Scouts tonight.
No, that's Thursday night to this
Oh,
week.
Thursday.
They were supposed to have it last night, but then there was a big storm. There was a small storm, and then there was a big band of storms that was supposed to come through. Well, the big band of storms went around us.
The old donut.
And
Thank you, John.
even Ray, Mr. Beck, if you only knew, buddy.
Oh my.
Tim's cheeks turned red a little bit. You see that?
He was trying to fight it back. I don't hold nothing back no more. But yeah, last night was supposed to be Girl Scouts. Tonight's Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Those are pretty
Mhm.
great. Those ones right there.
They really are.
We just
I'm really-
found some Girl Scout cookies in a storage unit or something, I think.
Oh, those would probably be wonderful.
Yeah, about 3 years old.
Perfect. Get right on that.
I told y'all about some Girl Scout cookies the other day.
The guy that had that T-shirt on, that was Grantling.
That what?
That his name's Grantling.
That what?
The
That
T-shirt.
The
T-shirt.
what?
The T-shirt.
T-shirt.
Thank you.
It wasn't coming out.
Hey.
right.
Yeah, she can talk normal instead of 90 miles an hour and 27,000 octaves.
By the way, thanks for the eBay lesson tonight. We appreciate it. Hey, it was a good time listening to you.
Hey, we finally pulled the trigger. We're just I'm done.
Y'all
I'm not.
have been pulled the trigger, okay? Y'all didn't just finally do it.
No, they
been
hit the
pulled
whole
trigger.
minute gun going off with that big old crank on the side, just at 2,000 rounds a minute. You know what I'm saying? That's what you was doing.
Do I
Holy
really
moly.
talk that fast?
You definitely
Go
talk
back
that
and
loud.
watch the video. You'll
Lori
see.
Hayes said, Christy.
Hey, I should send that to Lori Hayes.
Doing that. Go
Say I
back.
won't.
Do you think people in Tijuana would ever
Oh no, I better not. I better
probably not so much. No, I don't. I think that.
Yes.
I mean, put it in the group chat and see how many times we get hit for that one. But otherwise, yeah, no.
Well, Tim's already shown it to Christy, so
What
Oh,
is it?
really?
it was on my Facebook wall
Let's see if
7
it's.
years ago. So
Let's see what the reaction is.
I don't understand it.
Tim, you might need to give some lessons.
Or a book.
Oh my gosh. Now I get you guys are I finally just got it. It's horrible. I will never ever look at that the same way.
That's very true.
You just ruined it. Wow.
Why, he didn't make that picture.
Right?
How's everybody doing tonight?
Laughing.
Better now that you're here.
John Beck said, I've seen and heard enough.
We're already driving people away.
Douglas said we should get a whiteboard, or not a whiteboard, but like a poster board,
Okay.
and let people that come that have YouTube channels sign it, or that are fans sign it
Okay.
with their YouTube name. Then we auction it off Monday night.
I don't think we're big enough to have that many people here. We'll see.
If I did that, I'd have a blank 3x5 note card.
Oh, my.
Nobody ventures up here.
We weren't heading your way this week.
You weren't?
Not this week.
Good, because I won't be here.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Well, you know what I'm doing tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And then Saturday I'm going. I'll be here most of Friday. Here, hang on, I'll show you. Because you weren't on here. You were too busy giving us lessons on eBay. So I am going to attempt
To be normal.
yeah, right. Ends in the chat. Who thinks that's going to happen? I'm going after this.
Oh, nice. Wow.
It's all original 67 Firebird 326 4-speed automatic. It's beautiful from the pictures. The top needs to be redone, blah blah blah, whatever. But if the price is right, and then Tim says
I said he get this thing.
Tim says I should get this first, and I said, well, I can use this to haul that. Oh, for gosh sakes! There we go. I thought I showed this to you once before.
Full screen, Conky.
Love you, John.
That is a 1948 Diamond T that's been completely redone from the ground up, with the exception of the interior. The interior is horrible.
Show her the other thing you want to get.
No, yeah, this was the other thing I was going to get. And I'm like, you know what? If I'm going to start doing what you two do and start traveling more and doing more and having,
I'm gonna have to look into one of these.
oh, for God's sakes.
Mr. Harlow said he was coming to Wisconsin and you're not going to be home.
Yeah, I'm sure he was. The way the weather's been down there, he'd probably just fly up without his plane. That is a Ford F700 with a complete house inside. Basically, it's got. I think the couches go down to the bed like that there. Right.
Oh, wow.
But
But
it's
this-
also
check this out.
full functioning
Yeah,
bathroom.
full bathroom.
Dang, Mola.
Yeah, look at the room you have in there in the
Did
cab
you
alone.
say dang mola?
Yeah.
I don't know who Mola is, but yeah, I'm sure. But look at that. I mean, you're talking 80s, whatever that velour
Yeah, but you
was.
wouldn't have to stay in any stupid hotels.
Right. And I could put a heck of a trailer behind that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's got a big Cummins in it, I believe. It said there's a 1.5 generator on it. It's got full air conditioning, water, plumbing. It's got a 208 Caterpillar engine in it. It needs a rear
Nice.
window put in it. That's it.
Wow.
And I thought about that, and I'm like, for that kind of money, the things that I could do with that, yeah. And then I got really stupid. I didn't show the boys this one yet, but I can't believe I'm even looking at this.
Ah.
Because I had one just like this, and I had to sell it. But hey, if things go right, starting tomorrow, you never know.
You never know. That's right.
Never know.
We're going to be able to get to our motorcycle after Saturday
Where's your motorcycle?
in the
In
back
our
of the
garage.
garage.
I didn't even know you had one.
Buried.
Yep. I have a 2007 Yamaha 650 that has about 1,000 or 1,200 miles on it. That's it.
You're kidding.
Nope. Paid off, bought and paid for.
And it's sitting in there just rotting.
Yep.
Wow, you better get. Do you ride, Tim?
Nope. He's
You
going
gotta-
to learn this
I was
summer.
gonna say he's gonna be starting, ain't he?
Yep. I'm going to teach him.
I tell you what.
I'm going to teach my husband how to drive a motorcycle. Whoop, whoop.
Can you do it during? Can you do it during the live so we can listen?
Sure. Hey, Mickey.
How do you
Mickey,
do that? I can't do that.
Mickey, how's the whole vaping thing going? Are
He's doing
you
good.
doing that instead of cigarettes totally?
I've only smoked 4 cigarettes today.
Oh my God, I'm so proud of you.
That's 10%.
Wow.
He's doing
Mickey,
really good.
that's amazing. Wow. Way to go.
There's that one dude says in that movie, encouragement.
Yep.
Holy crap.
You can do it.
Not that guy, but close enough.
Wow.
Excuse me for a minute. While I'm sitting here.
Well, it's supposed to get down cold tonight. 28 degrees.
Oh my Lord.
You're probably getting what we have had last couple of nights.
I don't want it. You can keep it.
Well, our plants have been suffering for it.
I think I just rubbed some Texas Pete dust in my eye.
Oh no!
Oh jeez.
Oh no!
It's okay. It's okay.
Well, I know you can.
My
handle
body's used to hot stuff. It's all right.
it ain't no fun though.
My father wants me to go golfing in the morning, and it's supposed to be 28 degrees. I told him no.
I think you should go.
I said you can, but not me. Yeah, we woke up to snow.
Yeah.
Snow in New York today.
What's that say?
I don't know. He's too shaky.
70 something.
70.
79.
It's not that I'm too shaky. It's that the camera sucks.
Well, that too. 82,
79,
84.
52. Oh my gosh.
You calling football plays, lady?
79 Friday, 82 Saturday. Cold
Because
night.
all the shaking is still focuses.
That's right,
Hey.
Miss Linda.
Hey, Mickey. Good thing that wasn't Rainbow Sherbert.
That's just wrong. You know what? On that note, love y'all. It's the men's night. So,
Oh, you're leaving already? Oh,
yeah, I need to find me some women to hang out with on YouTube.
Lori,
Lori would be a great choice.
Miss Beth.
Ms.
Lori is
Miss Lisa?
absolutely the most, oh, God.
Yeah.
Lori, Miss Beth, and Miss Lisa. There you go.
Yeah.
I'd say Nicole, but I already know how that would go. So
Yeah, Nicole.
Tell me I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
Nicole.
We love Nicole dearly, but we do not like the camera.
Right.
I'm just saying she don't like the camera.
Yeah, Nicole's not gonna do it.
I know.
Well, you know, if you do it like this, she might go ahead and do it. So I wanted to talk to the George Brass logo.
I really don't think it would be as entertaining to watch your little circle blip. Yeah.
Well, a lot of people seem to find that quite.
Well, that's
entertaining
true.
on
We see that
YouTube.
other places, and they love that little blip, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
don't.
you know,
I bet he's got his parka on down there. It's all the way down to 75 degrees. Hey, there you go. There's a good choice right there. Look who's down
There you
there.
go. Hey, wait, you were supposed to be in bed.
Froggy. Yeah.
There you go. Okay, so we you need to put up their email address so that everybody that all the wonderful women in our computer. Let me try this again.
Stop.
Oh no,
rewind.
you stay down.
Stop, rewind, and think of ice cream while you say it.
As long as it's not sherbet.
Hey, are you guys eating gummy bears tonight?
I had one.
Somebody told me that it's National Gummy Bear Day.
That is absolutely true. And I
Yeah,
had
wow.
one. And the rest of the night, I've been having sugar-free chocolate in honor of my brother that's on a carb-free diet.
I didn't bring any of it in because I didn't want to eat it in front of you, Mickey. So
It's okay. It doesn't bother me. I've got jelly beans here, and I've got a gummy bear over here, and I've got a 1 pound gummy rabbit.
the gummy bears are too small. I got to eat gummy worms.
That's a good point.
Well,
There's more
Anyway.
to them.
Let me get back to this real quick. If there are wonderful ladies in our community that would like to be part of a women's chat one night of the week, send your email to KT Treasures.
18. KTTreasures18 at gmail.com.
Send them an
KT.
email.
Hey, it's KT Treasures. One of
What'd I
y'all
say?
wrote KT Treasurers.
treasurers,
Yeah, with a ERS at the end instead of a
They just-
KT Treasures.
they just know who's got the most money. Y'all are the treasurers of everybody.
You mean the cool kids?
The treasurers.
What
We're
cool
not
kids?
the cool kids. You guys
Where's
are
the
the cool kids.
They're on here talking right now.
You didn't see my way I shared this video tonight, did you?
No.
I said, come out and have a great time hanging out with the cool kids and the fat guys.
Hello, Betty Boo.
Hey, Betty Boop.
Hey, Miss Betty.
Hi, how are you? Thanks for coming.
All right, I'm out.
Nicole is a beautiful, amazing woman.
Yes,
Hey,
she
look
is.
what it says about tomorrow in Arlington.
Can you show this picture?
And where?
Sunny.
Islandton, 78 and 50.
Sunny.
That's where I live. Tomorrow is
Wait.
in Arlington, sunny.
Mickey, are
Yes,
you
ma'am.
guys doing your yard sale again this weekend?
Probably not because, well, we might do it Sunday, but Saturday is Junior's birthday party. So we'll
Fun
probably
zone.
get the fun zone.
Fun zone.
Can you show this?
Yeah, look at the whopping heat we've got here.
You
Oh
got it,
boy,
yeah.
a whole 51.
Calista wants everybody to see her toenail.
Hello, Robert.
Oh, what you do, little girl?
Oh,
Holy
Thank
moly.
you for stopping in, Robert. We appreciate it.
She blames it on Olin.
hello, Robert. Yes.
What's up, Rob?
Thank you for being here, sir. We appreciate you.
A little bit like that.
All right.
Wow, that's not good.
I'm out.
I'm going to be out too in a couple minutes.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
gotta get up early. We gotta meet a guy.
Yeah, I know.
Tim can't be on much longer because we have to meet a guy at 9:30 to sell a stove, and then but before that we have to be down at the storage unit to load stuff.
It's okay. He's a big boy. He can.
He can't play much longer.
Yes, he can.
No, because I have to
It's
get him up
okay.
in the morning. You guys don't.
It's okay.
Hey,
Hey, Anna,
Hey, Robert.
you married him.
I know.
get you a spray bottle like you use for a cat and spray him.
That's
And
right.
hook it up.
Mhm. Yep. Just
I
keep hitting
just,
him.
I just roll over and cover my head.
He
It's
was.
okay. It's okay. I've got 2 doctor's appointments tomorrow. One at 9, 10, and one at 1:45. It's okay.
No.
Yeah, I only got one,
Oh. Yeah.
and it's going to be for 3 hours.
One's in Hampton and one's in Walterboro.
I will. We need to look at the storage lockers.
I've only got one, and it's going to be for 3
I'll
hours.
get off here in a few.
There's no hurry,
He'll
honey.
be He'll be in bed by midnight. Don't worry.
The other thing, it's fine.
Okay.
As long as we make the money, that's all I care about. The other stuff can wait.
He'll be in bed by midnight.
Okay.
What time did you say?
By midnight.
He said midnight.
No,
I might be sleeping right here by midnight.
I did not say at midnight. I said by midnight.
He'll be sleeping right there in about 20 minutes.
There's a good possibility tonight.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I could use a bedtime story too.
Right?
I had to go in the building, up the elevator, down
Up your what?
down the hall, get a load of stuff, come back down to the elevator, go down. The one elevator didn't have a back door on it, so you had to walk all the way around and around and around to get out to bring stuff out, put it in the trailer, repeat,
You should have borrowed my squeaky cart.
back down. Okay.
Yeah, everybody got out your way with a squeaky cart.
And then I had to go to the basement. Yes, sir.
So with all that preparation
Thank you,
time,
Mr.
knowing and everything, they didn't have it all ready for you yet.
Basically when we got there, it was she answered the phone and said, "I'm not ready." I said, "It's okay. That's fine." I said, "We can come back." And she said, "No." She says, "I'm coming. I'll come down, let you in." And I seen it in the truck, so I ran over to the building. Well, then went over, got Christy, went back over to the building. We waited a little longer, and then she come down, and she said my 3 workers that were supposed to come yesterday to help pack everything up didn't show up.
I do know that feeling. Last
So-
time I had a guy come, he called in drunk.
Which is a shame
Hours
because,
Either.
you know, she could have used the help.
That sounds like it.
What's wrong with calling in drunk?
So
Well-
to say the least, we didn't just load up; we had to pack up.
That may be a
And,
blessing in disguise, though, because then you can pack it the way you want, and it's not how you want it.
Well,
There's that.
yes, and yes, and yes. Okay,
Yeah.
yes. You know.
You're doing the right thing either way. You know it.
Oh, we know. We know.
You helped out so many people doing what you did. It's going to help Zelda. It's going to help her family. It's going to help Robbie. It's going to help everybody else. It's worth it.
Unfortunately, she don't have family. She was never married.
What are you umming now, Miss Lori? I think she feels left out.
No, she don't feel left out.
Good. She shouldn't feel left out.
She was
I
a
thought
very,
her
she was
jumping
a
on-
very big. She was a very big part of yesterday.
I think her
Very
jumping
big
on-
part of the day before too, but yesterday for sure.
She jumped right in with both feet and helped
Without
the
a
team
doubt.
out. That was, I mean, what else can you ask for?
We cleaned.
I heard.
We did. Yeah.
I heard. I heard everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shared what y'all told me with Troy.
Right. Because I couldn't be at the meeting.
It was very
Humbling.
Yes, it was very humbling.
heartbreaking, very emotional, very up and down.
That's why
I
you
know
use Zelda.
Lori said that every time we took stuff out, and I didn't know this until we were done, but Lori said every time we left that Zelda cried. And I was like, oh my gosh, now I feel bad. And she said, no, she said a lot of times it was because she was happy that her stuff was not going to just end up in a dumpster, that it was going to be able to be used for something good.
Reloved.
Yep.
Yep.
No, that's absolutely true, Miss Lori. They really are. I know. I mean, I've slowed down over the last 7 years compared to what I used to do.
Good
But
luck with your appointment tomorrow, Douglas.
Even I would struggle to keep up with those two in my good days. But my days are getting better.
But you know what? We'd do it again tomorrow if we had to.
Oh, absolutely. And you know dang well if I wasn't fighting with the doctor right now trying to get in to get my business taken care of, I'd have probably drove that trip myself.
I understand.
But they would have had a lot harder time dealing with me at the border than they did you.
Probably.
If there's anybody on there that's on our way down and has stuff for Robbie, we have space in the
Yeah, if anybody has anything that they want to, send down to Robbie or needs picked up, that's between here and Robbie,
let us know.
let us
I've
know.
got something.
What?
Me and Satan's toe.
Me and what?
Him and Satan's toe.
Honey, you look like shit.
I know. I'm getting ready to go to bed.
This is Satan right here.
No, I don't want your toe. It stinks.
You need to come look at the wall.
I have something for Robbie too, and I got a bunch of stuff for you guys. But I ain't along the way, and it ain't gonna fit in your trailer.
Yeah, we got to get up there, Tim.
We just got to figure out when.
Well, I'm not gonna hold you to doing it at any time in the immediate future because if things go the way I want them to, okay? If things go the way I want them to, and I get this stuff out of my trailer, get my trailer empty, I'm gonna start loading it. And if I can get the pieces to fall into place within a reasonable amount of time, I might be coming to bring it to you.
Hey, we have an auction coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but my trailer going to be full when I come down. Let's just say that.
Well, it can be emptied. It can be emptied here. That's fine.
It can't
we
be
can
empty
fill
until I
it
get
back,
to
we can
Florida.
fill it back up for you.
I can't empty it until I get to Florida
Well, okay,
Go
but
ahead.
we can fill the rest of it up.
on the way back.
Well, yeah. we
Oh
can do
yeah,
that.
on the way down to fill it the rest of the way after we take your stuff out. Then take
Yeah.
it to Florida. Then okay, fair. I'm in. Cool.
Do I have to ride in the trailer?
Make sure you look at the wall.
You can drive.
Oh well.
We
That'll
know how
be
well
good.
that goes, dude. That went great. You're gonna have a 16-foot sail behind you, but we don't care about that either.
Robbie!
Speaking of Robbie,
Robbie.
look who shows up.
Hey, you
Robbie
Robbie
himself.
up here.
Yeah, there he is. There he is. The man. Your ears is burning. We were talking about you. You know, if things don't go
Everybody
right, it might
quiet.
take me a few
Robbie's
more
here.
months. We don't talk about Robbie. No, no, no.
Have you watched that movie?
Yes, I love it.
Do you know that I didn't know that that was a thing until I went to the movie night with Callista and we watched that movie?
Oh, really?
Ooh, yeah.
I think that movie is hilarious.
And you really don't understand that movie until you have close to 100 fifth through pre-K kids
Oh, that's the cage, huh?
standing up singing every word
Pretty
of
awesome.
every song.
I've only watched it twice, and I've watched it both times with my daughter and her friend. The only 2 times I've watched it, but I think that movie is fantastic. It's hilarious.
They had to sound so loud at the school so you could hear throughout the whole thing that you really couldn't understand it. So
Especially the songs.
right, I think it was last weekend, but the kids understood it fine.
Oh, I'm sure. They probably watched it on the internet 20 times already.
You know, I came home
What
and
is
we
that?
watched it at home. And it's a good little movie.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's not as good as Up, but it's a good movie. You haven't seen Up? Oh, you've got to see Up, man.
You got to understand something about me. It's kind of like with Mary Poppins or whatever it was. I don't sit down and watch a movie unless somebody asks me to sit down and watch a movie with them.
Okay, would you please sit down and watch Up?
Are you going to watch it
It
with me?
needs to be.
If need be, yeah.
Then that's when I'd do it.
Next time you're at the house, we'll watch Up.
Fair. I'm in.
Or if I'm at your house, we'll watch Up.
That works good too. It's actually tomorrow, Mr. Robbie. It is tomorrow.
Yeah, Up is a great movie.
I'm going to tell you this. The way I'm feeling right now, Robbie, and everybody else, you guys know the challenges that I've had. Okay, there's no question about that. Back issues, hip issues, knee issues, whatever. I'm having my MRI done tomorrow on my back, which is fantastic news. I've been fighting for 4 years to get it. But ironically enough, my back has felt better this week than it has in the last 7 years. Now, that may be a coincidence, fluke, whatever you want to call it. we'll see.
It always happens whenever you're ready to go to the doctor. You get better.
Sometimes- actually, normally I don't. I usually get worse. 'Cause I
Right.
hate going down there.
We'll definitely pray for you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I know you guys got my back. But, you know, it's going to be one of two things. Either they're going to do nothing and they say, sorry, there's nothing we can do. And that's fine because I've lived with it this long. I can continue. Or they're going to try to fix it. And then we see what that takes.
Right.
So I could be down for 6 weeks. I could be down for 6 months. I don't know. It depends on how much they got. They say it's this much. It's this much. Whatever. The important thing is my support team is on my side. I've got my friends. I've got my family. I've got my brothers. I've got my chat. We got everything we need. We're good. We're good. And even if the news isn't great, I can promise you, after everything I've been through my life, I will overcome and be better than ever.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Tim, before you fall asleep, do you want to lead us in prayer so we can get your old pumpkin head together and go to sleep?
Absolutely.
Just dream about ice cream.
My favorite. Except I don't that care for the nip part.
Really?
Chocolate peanut butter is better, man.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure.
Pretty good, buddy.
I am, Robert. I am. It's been a long couple of days. If it's your customary tradition, bow your heads. We're going to say a moment of prayer before we get off here this evening. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for bringing our family together, our friends, every one of our subscribers out there. We love you all. And we ask that you watch over them. We ask that you lay your healing hands on any of those that need your healing touch. Give those that need guidance or direction. Lord, we ask that you watch over this world, all the crazy things that are going on. You know what they are and you know what needs to be done. Watch over our troops as they're out there defending our freedom to do the things that we do. In your name we pray, amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we really appreciate y'all being here tonight with us. We've been having a great time tonight. It's Happy Gummy Bear Day, so if you haven't had your gummy bears yet, get out and get you some. We're going to get out of here so Tim can go to sleep and get up and work again tomorrow, and I'm going to sleep in.
You guys go ahead, sleep in. I got a lot to do. It's coming
Love y'all.
together, though. It's coming together. I'm excited.
Life doesn't have to be a destination. It can be the journey. And as long as you're taking steps in the right direction, you're doing good.
Yes, sir.
And everybody in the chat, y'all, please just do something nice for somebody else every day.
Just
a little something every day.
open a door, put a card away, carry a grocery bag, anything.
We love y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Love y'all. Good night.